Hello again, everybody. I am Jeff of TheGameCapital, and I'm joined by
Adam from TheGameCapital, head judge.
And today we've got a special video for you guys. We are spoiling some brand new cards from the upcoming Argent Saga set, Revelations. We've got 3 cards to show you, a common, a rare, and a very special super rare. I'll just give you one little spoiler. It's HOENNA's sister we are spoiling for you guys here today. So, we'll start things off here with Blue Rose Knight. As you can see on the screen, it is a 1-drop for light, has 500 power, and it's a unit. It's a Rose Knight unit. This card has plus 500 for each adjacent to it, which Adam will explain to you how adjacent units do so well with the Rose Knights.
So the Rose Knights typically have abilities that boost or alter how the adjacent units function, such as giving plus 500 in Guardian, or giving them the ability that when they attack, they can have you draw and discard cards. So the Rose Knights, although they don't have specific synergy to being Rose Knights, they have synergy in that standing next to each other, they will boost each other up and create a line of defense or offense that can help you win the game.
So, just a common, but a lot of the commons and stuff that have been revealed so far, they're showing some pretty good power. So rarity is definitely not everything here in Argent Saga. You can have some very powerful cards that are just commons. And as our card pool expands for Argent Saga, can definitely see, some popper type formats develop as well, where you can only play commons. And that shouldn't set you back too far and make it too hard to build a deck once we've got just a few more cards at our disposal. Next up, we've got a blue 5-drop, 3000 power. It is Effie, the Evil Witch, a witch unit. When this card attacks, you may reveal 2 different spells from your hand. If you do, return up to X target units your opponent controls to the bottom of their owner's deck in any order, where X equals the number of witch units you control. So to an extent, it's almost like a new Sylphia, just a little bit harder to get out as it's a higher cost, but it can do more damage. As you don't call evens or odds, you can very easily, theoretically, destroy your opponent's entire field, sending all of their units to the bottom of their deck. But I think Adam knows a little bit more about the witches and phantasmals as well.
Yeah. Okay, so witches and phantasmals work really well together because of the Academy, which enables you to shard drain for free, making these spells even better, and because they're usually useful in hand and can search for additional copies of themselves, enable you to reveal for the witch effects more often than not, getting that bonus effect off of the witches that you are putting into play.
Alright, now before I show you the final spoiler we have, and perhaps what you're most looking forward to seeing, I want to just show you a couple things that have been spoiled previously. I don't know if they've officially been spoiled, but they've been seen on the Argent Saga website for upcoming promos. But I assume that these will also be commons or some other rarity within the set. So we've got a couple of 1-cost instacasts for Dark. We've got Trick, which target unit loses all abilities this turn, and Treat. As an additional cost to play this card, sacrifice a unit, search your deck for a number of cards equal to the sacrifice unit's cost, and send them to the discard zone. So, why do we show you those cards first, you may ask? Well, here it comes. HOENNA's sister, Katrina, the Dark Lady. She's a 5-cost, 3000, just a unit, no subtypes or anything. Arrive ability, choose 1. Add 1 Trick or Treat from your deck or discard zone to your hand, or offering 2, expel 2 units from your discard zone, add both instead. And as you can see, the flavor text is, "Oh sister, how I've missed you." So, we don't have full confirmation, but we're quite confident that this is indeed HOENNA's long-lost sister that we're waiting to set our eyes on. So, Adam, tell us more.
This might be good in a witch phantasmal deck still. Despite not being a witch unit herself, she enables you to grab Trick or Treat from your deck, which are spells, to trigger witch effects, such as the card that we previously showed you. And there seems to be quite a bit of synergy between the dark cards and the blue cards with witches. This is the perfect card to come out or be revealed on Halloween. Trick or Treat being 2 relatively useful spells. 5 costs, 3000, that's not too bad. Although I would like a little bit more from this card, perhaps a free cast of Trick or Treat, but they seem to know what they're doing at ARG, and I hope that this card sees play.
So that completes our 3 new spoilers for you guys. Again, this was Jeff and Adam of The Game Capital. You can obviously find more videos from us here on The Game Capital. We also sell singles and other Argent Saga stuff on our website, TheGameCapital.com. So make sure you check that out. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. Rock, smash the like button. Like I said, visit our website. And you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're actually moving into a much larger location within the next month or so. We were posting a lot of progress pictures of that as well. So if you'd like to see an LGS like ours, grow and develop further, it's fun to watch along, whether you're local or not. And if you're ever in the area, we're just outside of Green Bay in DePere, Wisconsin. We have our weekly events for Argent Saga currently on Sundays at 1 p.m., including Sunday, November 10th at 1 p.m., we will have a pre-release tournament for Revelations, which will be one of your first chances to get your hands on the spoilers we showed you today and all their cards of Revelations. So again, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be.